One tip for a silver, a gold, and a plat. Send this to a friend who falls under any of those categories, but let's get into this. Starting off with the silvers, this is a very simple tip. You need to be droning out more. In silver elo, you are going to find people sitting in the stupidest spots because they don't know the game completely well enough yet to understand where to sit. So if you are not droning, you might die to somebody hiding under this desk. You might die to somebody crouched right here. You just need to be droning every single thing that you do when it comes to taking map control. Something that I tell people in the higher ranks, like the gold, the plat, the emerald, always have somebody follow up on your drone. So if you're droning ahead like this, have a teammate who has a good aim pushing up on that drone to instantly take out people as you give them information. That's a more advanced tip, having someone follow up on the drone, but just in general, just drone out more, please. Alright, now for the golds, the tip I have for you is simply going to be to pre-fire more. Start to incorporate pre-firing into your gameplay. For example, I'm taking control of this. I might pre-fire right here. If let's say this is the bomb site, right? If they're defending this bomb site, it's very common people are kind of holding an angle like this, so you pre-fire that. What are you going to pre-fire? You're going to pre-fire common angles where people will sit. Think about where you would be if you were sitting somewhere on the site. You're going to pre-fire off of general knowledge, like, oh, I think somebody's in this corner. I've cleared out this, haven't seen him yet. Pre-fire the corner, right? You're going to pre-fire based off knowledge, noise, and you're also going to pre-fire if you're crossing. For example, instead of just running like this, I may pre-fire, across this way, just to suppress somebody to go back so that way they don't feel safe to take the gunfight and shoot me. I promise you, if you start to incorporate this, especially in gold, you will win so many more gunfights. Now, for plats, the tip I have is for you to start taking the gap more. What does that mean? Let's say I'm an attacker. I send my drone in. I see there's one person in armory lockers, one person in archives, and one person in fountain. As an attacker, let's say I get this kill on this guy. Now I'm going to take the gap. This basically means there's a gap of time in between when I've killed this guy, that this area is completely clear. And this guy or this guy now have to rotate back to try and retake back that map control or try and hold that before I enter in. So in between that gap of time, right, you get the kill, boom, boom, you know nobody's close on site, you enter in. You don't sit there, take 10 years to enter back in, reload, be afraid to enter. No, that is a gap of time you have to take that while you know it's safe. There is always going to be gaps in every single site. Every single round there will be a gap. Once you kill somebody, you know where other people are, you take that gap. You do that before that guy can rotate back around to then swing me. This will help you catch people off guard. This will help you just take map control quicker. This will help you with a lot of things. But let me know if you guys want a part 2. I can do copper and silver, or I could do emerald, champ, diamond.